Have you ever found yourself in a crowded room, surrounded by people, yet feeling completely alone? Like there's an invisible barrier between you and everyone else, a hollow space inside that no one seems to notice? That strange, gnawing feeling of emptiness can sneak into your life slowly or hit you all at once. It leaves you wondering, why do I feel so empty? What is this void inside me, and is there a way out? If you've ever asked yourself these questions, stay with me until the end of this video, because today we're going to explore the roots of that emptiness, why it's so common in modern life, and most importantly, how you can start to heal and reconnect with yourself and the world around you. Let's start with the experience itself. Emptiness is not just a feeling of sadness or loneliness. It's deeper. It's like your soul is craving something it doesn't have, but you can't quite name it. This feeling can come from many places: loss, unfulfilled dreams, isolation, or simply the weight of existing without a clear purpose. Philosophers and psychologists have struggled to understand this feeling for centuries. Søren Kierkegaard, often called the father of existentialism, described it as the dizziness of freedom. When we realize that life is full of choices and that nothing inherently gives our lives meaning, it can overwhelm us. That overwhelming realization can create a deep void, the emptiness we feel. Carl Jung, the pioneering psychologist, described a related concept called a shadow. The shadow is made up of the parts of ourselves we refuse to acknowledge: our fears, regrets, insecurities, and hidden desires. When we deny these parts, they don't disappear. Instead, they build up inside us, creating a disconnect within ourselves. This internal division can leave us feeling fragmented and empty. In today's world, this emptiness is becoming more common. We live in a society that often values material success, external validation, and constant activity. Social media bombards us with images of perfect lives and happy faces. But these are often masks hiding loneliness and dissatisfaction. We chase after likes and followers, but genuine connection feels just out of reach. Jean-Paul Sartre, another existential philosopher, talked about existential nausea, the discomfort and disorientation we feel when we confront the absurdity of life. Without a clear purpose or meaning, life can feel meaningless, which fuels a hollow feeling inside. But emptiness isn't just a passive feeling. It often comes with signs and symptoms that affect your daily life. You might notice a lack of motivation, disinterest in activities you used to enjoy, or a sense of disconnection from others. Sometimes it's physical: fatigue, restlessness, or even numbness. You might find yourself pulling away from friends and family, feeling misunderstood or like no one truly sees you. You might question your own worth or feel stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts. But here's something very important to understand. Feeling empty is not a permanent state. It's a signal, a message from your mind and body that something needs attention. So, how do we begin to fill this emptiness? How can we move from feeling hollow to feeling whole? Step 1, awareness. The first step is to become aware of your feelings without judging yourself. It's okay to feel empty sometimes. Give yourself permission to sit with that feeling and observe it. Practices like mindfulness and meditation can be incredibly helpful here. They teach you to watch your thoughts and emotions as if from a distance, giving you space to understand what's really going on inside. When you practice mindfulness, you learn to recognize the parts of your shadow, those hidden fears and doubts, not as enemies, but as aspects of yourself that need compassion. Jung believed that embracing the shadow is essential for personal growth and healing. Step 2, seek authentic connection. We are social beings, wired for connection. But it's not just about having many friends or followers. Quality matters. Look for relationships where you can be yourself without fear of judgment. Vulnerability is key here. When you allow others to see your true self, your struggles, your fears, your hopes, it creates a bond that fills the emptiness. Sometimes, reaching out is hard. The fear of rejection or misunderstanding can keep us isolated. But even small steps, a genuine conversation, a shared experience, can slowly rebuild your sense of belonging. Step 3, find or create purpose. Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote about this deeply in his book Man's Search for Meaning. He observed that even in the darkest situations, people who found meaning had a reason to keep going. Meaning acts as a light in the darkness of emptiness. Your purpose doesn't have to be monumental. It can be simple, helping others, creating art, learning something new, or caring for a pet. What matters is that it resonates with you deeply, giving you a sense of direction and fulfillment. Step 4. Embrace small daily rituals. Sometimes big changes feel impossible, but small, consistent actions can ground you. Write in a journal each morning, take walks in nature, or practice gratitude. These rituals remind you that you are alive and present, even when the world feels heavy. It's also important to take care of your physical body. Proper sleep, nutrition, and exercise all impact your mental and emotional well-being. Step 5. Seek help when needed. Feeling empty can sometimes be a sign of depression or other mental health challenges. There is no shame in asking for professional help. Therapists and counselors can guide you through the process of understanding and healing. Remember, healing is not a straight path. There'll be good days and bad days. What matters is to keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. To summarize, feeling empty is a common human experience rooted in disconnection from ourselves, others, and meaning. It can be deeply unsettling, but also offers an opportunity for growth and transformation. By becoming aware of your inner world, seeking authentic relationships, finding purpose, embracing daily rituals, and asking for support, you can slowly fill that void and reconnect with life's richness. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please consider subscribing to Cloud Wisdom. Here, we explore topics of personal growth, spirituality, and healing, providing you with tools and insights to live a fuller, more connected life. Thank you for watching, and remember, even when you feel empty, there is always potential for renewal and light.